What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P, back with some news and updates. It's November 1st. Hope y'all enjoyed October. We tried to pump out a crap load of content for you guys, and November is gonna be no different. First of all, let me say thank you guys so much for getting us over 300 subscribers. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I cannot believe that we would ever hit 3 subscribers, let alone 300. And we know what that means. Like, a lot of you guys have been rolling with us for like 2 to 3 years now. Crazy. We hope you guys are still loving the content. We're gonna keep bringing it to you. Pretty much, if you've been watching the channel, you know what we're all about, and that's not gonna change. 300 subscriber Q&A is coming out real soon. Sorry that's taking a minute. I'm getting the questions together. We did have some pretty interesting questions that I'm looking forward to answering for you guys. Dev's pretty excited too. Alright, so with the thank yous and everything and out of the way, let's get into what's going to be going on this month. Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite, Kansas City. Your boy Jimmy P, Dev will be there again. The return. After like a year and a half, they're finally back in Kansas City. I know some of the matches we're getting Cody versus Andrade. We're getting Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley in the title eliminator tournament. I'm pretty sure we'll see some kind of match from the TBS tournament that's also going on right now. But stay tuned for coverage from that. Of course, we got second row tickets. We'll be all up in the action. We're not quite in the same spot where we were prominently on TV for that first Kansas City Dynamite. But we're still second row. We're going to get you some amazing footage. Really looking forward to that. But that is not all. We are continuing the loop with AEW. We are driving up from Kansas City to St. Louis to join them for their first ever Rampage appearance at the Chaifetz Arena. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but holy crap, we're doing the loop with AEW. I have no idea of any of those matches, but they've been prominently featuring Daniel Bryan. So I'm hoping we'll get a Daniel Bryan or maybe even a CM Punk match. Them two have kind of been like the headliners going back and forth of Rampage recently. I'll even take a look if they have a Lucha Bros tag team title defense. Oh, I'm in. But I know nothing. But we will also be at that Rampage bringing you crazy coverage. Now, the seats that we got there aren't the worst seats, but they're also not the best seats. But I'm just excited that we're getting to go. They're going to tape Elevation while I'm there, I guess. While we're there, I should say. So a double dose of live AEW coverage for you guys. Thanks to all our wrestling fans out there that support us. Enjoy that StarCast footage and the other AEW footage that we have provided to you guys. You know, while we're up there, I've never actually hung out in St. Louis before. I've just driven through there a couple of times. So we have an extra day there because obviously we're driving up the same night. So we'll be up in St. Louis all of that Thursday. Hopefully we can find some stuff like wrestler appearances or just go check out some sites. There's this food place called Chili Max that's highly rated that I really want to go eat at. So hopefully we can get something cracking there. But yeah, that goes on starting this Wednesday, continuing on through Friday. So immediately following when we get back sometime on Saturday, you'll be getting the footage from that. New Jimmy P's Talks Movies is going to be coming out this month where I talk about a genre that is dead. And I think that is just ridiculous. But at one time was a very prominent force in the home video and shock grindhouse markets. So I'm really looking forward to talking about that one. Sometime this month another Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds is probably gonna drop. I'm not sure. I've been not seeing as many Blu-rays as I've been wanting, so I just haven't had anything to order. Vinegar Syndrome released Ticks, but they only released it in 4K. Now I would freaking love to have that movie because it is ridiculous. But I don't collect 4K. I'm straight Blu-ray, so an opportunity was missed there. I hope at some point they just release a Blu-ray version. AEW Full Gear predictions video, of course, will drop this month. Pay-per-view. It's been a while since we did one of those, but we've been trying to be consistent since we actually started filming these predictions. We've been 2 for 2 so far. Hopefully we can keep that up for you guys. Innistrad Midnight Hunt comes out this month. There's going to be some pre-release footage for all of you Magic players out there. We'll just be doing that at our local game shop. Next year, for sure, I at least want to do one pre-release out of state. So that's going to be one of the goals going into 2022. But yep, we'll have some of that Crimson Vow, Innistrad, vampire heavy set. But I have seen some ridiculous zombie cards as well. Like, they had been toting Innistrad as a vampire heavy set, which it is. But geez, did they hook up the zombies something ridiculous. So looking forward to playing in that, getting some of those cards. And that will take us through the end of the year as far as Magic. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Magic set of the year has been. By far for me was probably Modern Horizons 2. That set was just ridiculous. Had tons of fun cards in it. I think it's the only pre-release that I played multiple drafts in, actually. Next year we got Kamigawa Neon Dynasty or whatever coming out. I love the original Kamigawa, and I'm hoping there's like a similar vibe here. I hope they don't want to get too fancy with mechanics. Let's just keep it straight creatures and crazy spells. Not sure about Black Friday. I always try to do a Black Friday video and then I shoot the footage and I always hate it and it never works out the way that I think it's going to go in my head. And now Black Friday is pretty much dead. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but of course I'm looking forward to getting some deals. Vinegar Syndrome's going to be one of my top places to be looking because they got a bunch of secret releases and some new stuff coming out. Shout Factory usually hooks it up. I don't know if it's going to come to my town, but hopefully Resident Evil's supposed to come out right around Thanksgiving, and I'm definitely trying to go see that if I can. I'd like to go see it the day before Thanksgiving, I guess it's coming out, but if I can, I'm going to see that, and if that is the case, I'll give you guys a review. As far as the old Resident Evils were concerned, I liked them for their cheesy like popcorn factor, but they were nothing of any significance in my memories. This one looks like a more traditional Resident Evil, so I have high hopes that it's gonna be more in line with the video game. We're still working on Isidev's Devastating Deck Techs. Hopefully we can get one of those out to you this month or next month. As far as deck techs for me, I don't really have anything going on at the moment for new decks, but as soon as I do, we'll definitely get something going on to you. I haven't bought any of these new Commander decks as much as I've wanted them. It's just they come out so ridiculously. If I just wait a little bit, I can get them for cheaper prices. That's just proven fact. Medieval for the time being has been put on the back burner. Sucks, but you know, I still got the script and everything. We're ready to shoot that whenever the time is right. Working on another project right now. It's kind of a different type of project. It's not as structured as some of the others, so I'm just kind of putting the concepts together for that right now. It'll be a lot easier to shoot than some of these other things that we've tried to shoot, so hopefully I can get something cracking there. This is in pre-production, I guess you would say, as of this time, so I don't want to go too deep into it, but there is stirrings going around to get our next original project out, or some kind of an original project out, so stay tuned for that. So that's pretty much the updates for the month and what you can look forward to in November. As we're going into the end of the year, you can look forward to my end of the year Blu-ray collection video. It's grown substantially this year. Really looking forward to shooting that one. It was highly received last year, so I'm looking forward to doing that again. End of year Commander Decks videos, you guys always hook it up and show love on that one. So that one's going to be a much different video because I've actually sacked a lot of decks this year. So there's going to be a lot of different decks and decks that aren't there anymore that have been in the last 2 years that are maybe surprising if you guys keep track of that or not. So you can look forward to those coming out. The after Christmas end of year Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds with everything that I got for the Christmas season because my family always hooks me up. That's kind of the only stuff that is definitely set in stone that you can look forward to as we wind this insane year of 2021. Once again, thank you guys so much for rocking with Rotted Peach Productions for as long as you've been riding, whether it's been day one or if it was yesterday. We appreciate all the support, all the comments, all the love that you guys show. Hopefully we're making y'all proud. Until I see you guys again, which will be sometime later this week or into the weekend probably, unless I'm feeling a little spunky. I'm your boy Jimmy P. See you later.